Welcome back, guys. I'm Adriana Maya, and we are here with another episode of Spliffs and Giggles brought to you by the Red Eye District. I have an extremely special guest joining me today, Tana Habibi. She's a social media influencer as well as a content creator. She's been in the adult industry for 3 years. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, babes.
So
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm excited to talk to you.
Okay,
I was scrolling through your Instagram and wow, when you're active, I was like blown away at how active you are.
I try so bad.
And I can't believe you've survived the raid of them kicking people off because your pictures, I love them. But they're so hot. I'm like, oh my gosh. And you made it. So I don't mind because I get to see you every day. I'm like, and I do dig that. Have you noticed a trend in a lot of people getting deleted?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you been hit by that at all?
I try to be smart with it for sure. Like with stories and stuff, I try not to mention OnlyFans.
Yes.
Like that's the key is not to mention OnlyFans. Like you can do like polls actually, like link and bio to like kind of distract them. So it's kind of like interactive with them and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much, I just try to not mention OnlyFans unless I'm mentioning it from my other
Oh,
account.
I got you. From like a
and then I comment on my pictures and I'm like link in bio and I just like into my picture.
That's little tricks. That's smart,
exactly.
guys.
You have to be smart with
tricks,
it. Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's true. What would you say is your most successful social media site that you use?
Probably Instagram, but I feel like Twitter is gonna probably bypass that by far. Because I've been on there for
a lot.
Exactly. Yeah. And I've been on there for a year and I already have like almost 400,000.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What type of content do you put on there? Do we get like teasers for what's on your OnlyFans?
Yeah, kind of like a combination of like what I post on Instagram and like what I post on Twitter. So just a combination of both, and they do really well.
Yeah, that's fire. Yeah. We're definitely going to have to check that out. We'll have the links available for you guys. For those of you who aren't following her already, unfortunately. They're like, we're getting on that right now. What is your favorite part about being an influencer or content creator?
I mean, I get a lot of cute messages from girls every single day, and they're like, "Oh, you inspire me! Like your content makes me happy."
Yeah.
Like it'd be like simple things, of just like me dancing in the kitchen, like drinking and stuff. They'll be like, "Wow, like why can't I just do that? Like why am I not happy like her? Why am I not living my best life?"
Yeah.
So that's just like what I like to do is just like live my best life and just be myself. And people are like, why can't I do the same?
Well, and they respond well to it, obviously, because you're getting those messages. Do you get a better response, and does it make you feel a little different from the response from males and females?
I mean, males are just usually like, let me slide in your pussy, and like stuff like that. So obviously it's going to be different from guys and girls. Usually guys just want to slide through my pussy, and then girls are like, oh my God, I love you so much. You're such a goddess. I want to worship you. I mean, there's guys that say they want to worship me too. But just like, it just depends. I don't know.
On your OnlyFans, what type of content do you have?
It's mostly just like teasing and nudity. I don't really do porn. But I do like everything else, like feet pictures and like femdom.
Oh, so you do fetish stuff. That's awesome. People love the fetish stuff.
I love to be worshipped. That's my shit right there.
I'm like, who wouldn't? I'm like, that sounds like the best day ever. You're telling me you're going to call me goddess all day? Like, sign me the fuck up. Like, the greatest job ever. Right?
I know.
That's awesome.
Like, I don't even have to do anything. Like, they'd be like, just like, tipping on every post, like 100, 200, 300. I'm like, okay, I'm living up here. Like, I'm not have to do anything. Like, so yeah, it's pretty good. I like that. I could just like chill and they just like tip me on like my posts on and stuff.
Do you ever do any of your teaser shoots with any other performers?
I've done one with Romy Chase. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I got to meet her. She's so cool. That's awesome. She's so cool.
Oh my God, I had so much fun. It was amazing.
That's awesome. Is it just one that we can look out for, or are there a few of them?
I mean, I sent out a few videos on OnlyFans, 3 of them. One was in the pool where we're just like bouncing our titties and rubbing against each other and just having so much fun. Yeah. And then one was in the bedroom. We were having a pillow fight. That was super fun too, where she came out of the shower. And I threw a pillow at her and she was like, oh my God, why are we doing this? And I'm like, I threw another one at her. Oh my God. And we just like started like pillow fighting and we just started getting all like touchy-feely and stuff. So that was a lot of fun. And then we did another one in the shower where we're using oil. And guys love oil for some reason.
They love oil. Yes, they do.
I know, it's so
Holy fuck, they love I'm like, that's what it is. And you don't know until you start doing stuff like this. Oil is the enemy. Gets on everything, and it especially because they want you to wear it with like your nice lingerie or like a robe that's like silkers, and you're just like, first of all, it's gonna be ruined. Like it's gonna be ruined.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Well, thankfully we were nude, so we didn't have to worry about that. I was just worried about like my body, like even after I showered, like I couldn't get the smell off me. It was so disgusting. It smelled like canola oil. I was like crying. It was so fucking gross. I was like, no, why? I couldn't get off it. It was so nasty.
Honestly, baby oil is just as bad too. That's
baby oil?
Yeah, because once you smell it for so long though, and then like we're in Florida, so it gets hot.
Oh, the sun.
Yes, and then you're just toasty and you're like, and I can't get it off.
Oh my God.
So I definitely feel you on that. What is your favorite type of shoot to do?
Favorite shoots? Oh, the ones where I'm just like being myself.
Yeah.
Like I like being sexy, but at the same time, I just like, I don't want to be sexy all the time. Like I just want to be able to just like be myself and like be weird, like if I want to get on like all fours and just like make a weird face or like spread my legs, I don't know, just like be on the grass acting like a cat. I don't know, like just like being me is like I like doing that, and then people responding that like, oh, you're so cute and funny at the same time. Like I just like being me, And
have you gotten a better response from that than you thought you would?
People like saying that for sure.
I feel like they love that personal experience.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can be your friend and like kind of like something like that. I don't know. It's fun for sure.
What is the most like risque type shoot that you've done thus far?
On OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Or like
because you said you don't do like literal porn, but you do like teasers.
Oh, I went nude on the beach. That was fun.
Really? Yeah.
I went to a nude beach and that was a whole lot of fun. And like I was like not nervous or like anything about it. Like I'm comfortable with my body and being nude. Like I've been like naked ever since I was a baby. Like I would go to pool parties, and at the end of the pool party, I'd be the one that's naked. And my mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing?
Like, what is wrong with you?" Like, so we're not all
exactly. Like I've just always been comfortable with my body. So yeah, like being naked at the beach is like I feel like it's normal. Everyone should do it. Like I don't see what's the big deal.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I did a nude shoot on the beach. That was fun. I think like just public stuff. Probably that'd probably be the.
Do you ever plan to cross over and do maybe teasers even with a man?
With a man? Definitely, yeah. Probably. Yes. Most definitely.
And we have something to look forward to in the future.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. I'm just like unsure of what to do with like my career at the moment.
See, but at least you know that and you're not rushing into
Exactly.
anything.
I want to take my time and feel everything out and just like be comfortable. Like I don't want to feel like rushed and pressured. You know what I mean? I feel like that's
the best mindset to have, because I feel, unfortunately, that's how a lot of girls get into it.
Exactly.
And it does work out for some, but there are some who just doesn't work out and then they kind of hate the industry as a whole.
Exactly. I don't want to like I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to like
I definitely
regret or anything. So.
Cheers to that. Boom. Yes. Look at that. Now, I know you don't smoke too much, but we do have some gummies that we're going to give you.
No, I can smoke. I just don't want to like smoke too much because then I'll be too quiet.
Would you like to light it? I'll light it for you. You're a goddess. You don't have to light it. Like, now she's blushing. You see what I did there, guys? You see that?
Just say the word goddess. I'm just like,
boom. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Oh my God. Look away. Look away.
It's the goddess energy. Oh, see, I said goddess energy.
It done. It went out immediately.
That's so funny.
Ooh. It is King Palm tag, and then it has a crown. They're actually a palm leaf and a little palm house in there, so it catches all the juice, so you don't get any like Scooby snacks or nothing in your mouth. It's pretty cool. And it's all natural, so there's no tobacco. It's pre-rolled for you, so you don't have to worry about rolling.
Wait, where do you get it from?
I actually found them. I live in Washington State, and I found them at a smoke shop, and then a couple on the Indian reservation because I live right by it. But you can pretty much get them everywhere. Like every smoke shop I've been to down here, damn near has them, and they have a bunch of flavors too. They have different sizes. This is just one of the bigger ones. I like bringing it on because I feel like it lasts longer. But I don't know if it does. I really don't because I hit it so much. So you know, by the time I'm supposed to be timing,
damn, I'm feeling it already.
You're hot.
That's crazy.
To be fair, it might also have something to do with this. Okay, I was like, I hope it's upside down. It's Pina Colada from Cali Pack Exotics, I believe. Yep, Cali Pack Exotics. It's THC 95%. I only put a little at the top because I didn't want to get too high.
Oh yeah,
but
I'm good off of one puff. That's like my tolerance level.
Oh no, you're good. Enjoy the puff. And while you're enjoying it, you could take a gander at these delicious CBD gummies that we got from Simple Garden CBD. They're CBD and they're THC, but Delta 8. Delta 8 is like the legal version of THC. Delta 8. So see, guys, I knew we would find something that you would like. So we have a bunch of these. We're gonna send you home with these. They have so many flavors and they're really good. So be careful. I eat them like candy, but I also slept for 15 hours yesterday. So maybe don't eat them like candy.
Okay. I'll just take the recommended dosage. Okay.
Yeah. Don't read the package.
Does it have the recommended dosage on there?
I know it says it's 25 each, but I don't know if that's recommended. I think it just says that like at your own risk.
Oh my god. Okay.
Because it's Delta 8, they could do that. It's spooky. Oh. Absolutely. Do you have any content that you are going to be doing with another performer or even just solo stuff that is going to be dropping?
I've had some creators reach out to me about making content, but I'm not sure if it's going to follow through or not because I haven't really followed through with them. Mm-hmm. So there is that possibility. But for now, it's just going to be me, which is good enough.
Yeah, absolutely. She's a goddess. What more do you need? What about your solo videos? Do you have any that you're just super proud of that you've done in the past that we need to take a look for on your page?
I have so much stuff I can't filter through all of them. There's like 400 posts. It's so hard.
Holy hell, you do post a lot.
I'm very active on all my platforms, like on TikTok, on Twitter, OnlyFans, Instagram. It's hard to say. But I definitely like the one with Romy for sure. Because, like, you can tell, like, I was, like, genuinely having fun with it in the video.
I love shoots like
That's what I'm saying. It's, like, not fake. You know, like, at first, I was, like, kind of nervous because she was, like, talking, like, all dirty and, like, oh, my God, give me that ass. And, like, I'm like, what do I say? Because, like, I'm just, like, new to this and stuff. So I'm just, like, and then I start getting into it. And I'm, like, I'm having fun with her. And I just feel like we're just, like, two girls having fun in the pool. Or, like, rubbing each other's asses and putting her titties in my face.
That's
and it feels amazing.
Right? You're like, I feel great.
I know.
Isn't that the best after their shoots when you leave? Like, you're just in such a bubbly mood.
I know, literally. Yeah, no, she's like the best person ever. I've had so much fun. But I can't wait to like shoot with other influencers for sure. It's going to be fun.
That's awesome. That's very cool that you're open to the idea of it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so we're going to have to take a look for sure on your OnlyFans and dig through. Do you have anything that you just don't do at all? Because I know you said you do fetish, but is there like a line that you draw?
Fetish. Okay. I mean, obviously pooping.
Yeah. Fair. That's fair, you know?
I've had some person ask me to like wear the niqab because I'm Arab.
Oh, yeah.
And like wear the whole thing and then just like say some racist ass shit.
Yikes.
And I'm like, ooh.
Big ma'am, okay. Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, like they wanted to role play of me being a terrorist. Like, that's racist. I'm dying. But yeah, it was... Yeah, I know. It was really weird. I know. Everyone that messaged me on OnlyFans was like, are you really Arab? And I'm like, why is it hard to believe that I'm Arab? Obviously, I am. Like, can you speak Arabic? And then obviously, I'm charged for speaking Arabic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, like, there's not a lot of people on OnlyFans that speak Arabic, so that's why I take advantage of that. So, yeah, that's a lot of fun. Absolutely.
That's very cool. Do you think that you've gotten a lot of good feedback, or have you had a lot of negative feedback?
No, it's mostly positive.
That's awesome.
I don't really have many haters. Like, I have a few, but obviously I just like block it. Yeah. But it's just usually like basic stuff, like, oh, get a real job, and I'm like,
how much do you pay in taxes?
I know, laughing and rich, right? Like, bro, like, shut up. Like, I pay taxes. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Absolutely.
please. Like, it's too much.
I fucking feel you on that. That's like the lamest thing that people can say too.
I know. That's
get
what
a
I'm
real
saying.
job.
I mean, they're probably jealous because they can't do the same. Like,
absolutely.
But they can if they want to. They just don't believe in themselves.
Right? If you wanted to do this, get your dick out, get some baby oil, get a couple cute outfits, like
Literally.
and get to work, but
I know.
because this shit's a job. What do you think is the biggest misconception about content creators and influencers?
That it's easy, that I need to get a real job. Like, I used to be a civil engineer, and I'm telling you, being an influencer is actually harder than being an engineer. Like, after going to school for 4 years for civil engineering and, like, working 2 years in the industry, I would have to say influencing is much harder. Like, it's not easy.
So take that, fuckface.
Literally. People think it's so easy. It's not at all. Like, so much goes into it.
I bet they love it when they hear that you used to do that.
I know, that's
wait a minute.
That's another kind of shit. Like, some people ask me, like, oh, can you teach me math or something like that? Or, like, do an engineering project. And, like, I swear to
like
God.
a college student. It's like, hey, random, but you want to help me with this project?
It's so fucking weird. But yeah, I just, like, use those things and use it to my advantage.
Yeah,
like, okay.
absolutely. You spent all that time in school, you better.
Exactly.
You ain't getting those years back. You're like, but I'll make some money off of it.
I know.
That's
so
fire.
funny.
That is so cool. But I think you're the first civil engineer that I've met that is now in the industry.
That's so cute.
On both sides, male and female. I'm like pretty sure you're the only one.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, so also, when you're done with this, or is this like a lifelong thing for you?
I mean, right now I'm working on a clothing brand, which I'll be launching next year.
Very cool.
It's we call Juicy Fat for the fat booties, from the skinny.
Yes, we're in.
For all kinds of booties. So pretty much it's gonna be like I'm gonna be a fashion designer. So I'm gonna be making all my designs from scratch.
So cool.
And it'll be like really cute, kawaii, kind of like what I'm wearing, like cute, like Barbie kawaii things.
I love that.
But that like actually accentuate your
will
curves.
fit you.
Exactly.
Because how hard is it to find stuff?
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Like with fast fashion, it's like I'll wear something and by the end of the night, it's like ripped or something like that. And I'm like, I don't want my stuff to do that. Like I want something I can wear multiple times and I'll be like, I can wear it whenever, you know? And I feel sexy and cute. Like a fucking goddess.
See, I've said it a million times. People who are in the industry, when they start businesses that like help people in the industry with stuff, because you know like what we need.
Exactly. I
like,
know what the struggles are, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a solution for everyone, basically.
We need more people like that. So congratulations. We cannot wait. We're going to have you back on when you get that poppin' so we can see some samples.
Yeah, so excited.
We're going to have you do a little fashion show.
Oh my God.
I'll be smoking. Be like twirling.
Throwing money back.
Yeah, I'll get one of those guns.
Oh my God, I love those guns.
I'll just have a thing, like a soundboard, and be like, goddess.
Oh my God, I love that. That's so fucking
It's fire, see?
Fire as fuck.
This has been so cool. What is your personal favorite, like, naughty thing to do? Like, to get yourself in the mood? No way.
I heard the sounds like Beyonce gets me in the fucking mood. I'm like, yes, Beyonce, I am that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Like, no one can tell me otherwise. And like, I just play that.
I
swear to God. Like, I'm like another person when her music plays.
So fucking funny. So we know what we'll be playing when you come back.
Right, exactly. Yeah, she's all about women empowerment, body positivity, and that's what I'm about. And I just feel so good when she's playing.
Get some Beyonce going. You're like, well, I'm ready.
Right.
Do you ever plan to branch out into like camming or anything like that?
Camming? I mean, I don't know. Do you have any experience with that? I've never really thought about it.
I was actually one of the girls who helped launch the Cam Soda site.
No way.
Yeah.
That was so lit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was also like 19 at the time, so I was like super immature, like didn't have the best work ethic. And doing that like switched it around for me completely. Like, because camming, it's really about being consistent and building up your fan base, and you have a huge fan base. So if you were to, hey, I'll be online for 3 hours. I used to cook. I would hula hoop. I would just do like weird shit.
Way.
Like a lot of the girls at one point would be like, how are you not masturbating and you're making money? And I'm like, I don't know, I just talk. Like,
really?
And I'm like, and you're so bubbly
that
and
sounds
cool.
so much fun.
And you said exactly, like, you don't always want to masturbate. I'm like, I think you would actually love camming.
Okay, that's perfect.
And it would give you like more of a one-on-one thing, for sure.
Okay,
I think you could definitely do
okay,
it.
yes, I'll definitely consider
Absolutely.
it, yes.
Well,
because I like being live on the camera and just like talking to it. Because I can talk to myself for hours, so I might as well do it on camera.
They may as well make money off of it.
Exactly.
See, and that's usually the biggest obstacle for people. They're like, oh, well, what do I talk about? I'm like, I don't know. Do you talk to yourself? Like, so start talking, right? Like,
exactly.
Have some objects that spark joy. You can just have Beyonce.
Perfect. Yes. Okay, I'll definitely consider it. Yeah, if it's that fun, then I'm down. So I wasn't sure, like, what if you like made enough money from it. If all you have to do was like masturbate and stuff. So I wasn't sure what.
Oh no, girl! I used to cook. I smoke. On some sites, you can smoke. You can read the rules and stuff. But a lot of them are pretty cool. You can do like I washed a car one time.
No way.
Really poorly, and like they were all like, "You're really bad at this."
That's so cute.
I was like, "Sorry guys, like I'm trying." Like they're like, "No, you missed the light." So yeah, you could do anything. I can. We could bake. And it's called Let's Get Baked.
Okay, I love cooking. So
and I'll also get baked.
Oh, the fuck yes.
See, that's perfect. Boom. Another content creator piece. Done. We ain't even sexing. But we will look sexy. We do have some other goodies that we are, of course, going to give you to take home. I don't know if you're big on like cereal bars or anything like that. These are the truth. The truth. We got them from Cali Pack Exotics. And man, oh man, they're 500 milligrams and they're going to put you on your ass. Don't eat the whole thing. It tells you not to. This actually does say the serving size. So read it. Because I also did not read it. And man, I was tore up. I was cool. I was in the airport. So I was safe.
Oh my God.
Definitely safe. So we got these. And we also have some of these delicious. These are from Cali Kid Organics. These are the pink lemonade gummies. We didn't have a chance to snack on these, but they're just little sugary gummies. They're delicious. They literally taste like pink lemonade. They melt in your mouth. They're amazing. So we're going to give you these two. They're one of our favorites. And then, of course, we have a bunch of these for you. The CBD, Simple Garden CBD, gummy cubes, the THC, and Delta 8. This has been so wonderful. I think we should do one last cheers for sure. Get our clink clink on, even though it's plastic. Like we'll add a little sound in. This has been wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging out and chilling with me. I am Adriana Maya. This is Tana Habibi. This has been Spliffs and Giggles brought to you by the Red Eye District. Mwah.